this is the nuts. So I'm going to keep. Hopefully our opponent keeps, so we get to play a good game here. Come on. No. No mulligan. Keep your hand, please. Alright, they kept 6. So we have to go surprise and scary into Rashad and cut purse, into Rashad and cut purse. Maybe that's enough. We will see. We will see. Aha! Surprise and scary go, my friend. We gotta read this. Let's read this. Comes to play tapped with 2 depletion counters on. You can tap it to remove a counter and add 2 blue mana to your mana pool. So what are we playing against here? Not Affinity. Affinity. Oh no, that sucks. Oh. Oh no. Oh, and he doesn't even tap the land. Oh, that sucks. That sucks so bad. We even have the nuts. Oh god, that's so. Oh man. All right, Moth Dust Changeling. So, as you, I don't even know what this deck is. Seed of the Sign Out Ornithopter nonsense. This isn't even a common. Come on. Well, we have double withdraw, which hopefully lets us get him next turn. But it means our Scary's going away, which is kind of bad. Well, we need him to tap low. Darksteel Citadel. We need him to just jam a guy. A 2-mana guy. That, oh, well. Okay. Alright, well, that kind of works. These aren't. What is happening? What are we playing against? Alright. I don't know what is happening, but I think at this situation, I need to take this. It is. Oh my god, I don't even know what I'm doing. Bounce these 2 things. Ugh. This is so depressing. It's alright, we got Moth Dust Changeling. He's gonna do some work. We're gonna untap. That's not a land, unfortunately. But I think we're still gonna cut purse him. I don't know what he needs. Because if we draw a land, we get to cut purse him again. Which is pretty good. Regardless, because of Siren's Ruse, and we have to draw a card. Man, how good would this hand have been if we put it against just a regular deck? So what's he gonna sack? What is he going to sack? Ah, fool. Fool, fool. Alright, Moth Dust Changeling. Get in there, pal. So as you can see, decks with not a lot of, or with a lot of nonsense permanents, seem like a very bad matchup for us. This must just be Affinity with just a nonsense draw. Yeah. 2 Ornithopters. Maybe, like, did Cranial Plating get unbanned and I just didn't know? There's a Mern for it. So it is just Affinity. Yeah, this is reasonable. You know what? Why not, eh? This is real bad for us. We need to land here very badly. Well, you kind of delivered, deck. Kind of delivered. This game's going to be over pretty quick. Now, the good news is we get Sorcery Speed Tabernacle at Pendulum Board for this matchup. Hopefully, like that right there would have been very good. He would have sacrificed all his creatures. Now we're getting smashed for 8. He just holds a land up for the rest of the game. I don't know what these Ornithopters are doing. I wish I did. They're quite nice ornithopters, but they're really, not doing a whole lot. I guess they are brickwalling my entire team, which is something. Okay. 3 mana. Next turn we get to Pirate's Cutlass. Now hopefully he just taps out. It's kind of what we're hoping. We can't even attack, which is like very sad. You're just going to get chopped for 8 again. Unless he taps out before attackers, which would be nice. It's kind of what we're hoping for. Oh, no. Oh, man. Oh, alright. That's not good. That is certainly not good for us. Luckily, he has these 2 guys in play because, like, I can't even cast Siren's Roost. It's just so bad. Just draws him a card. Yeah, down to 6. What are these ornithopters doing? Alright, Preordain, find us a terminus. Rushing River Cloud Shift. Neither of those do it right now. I don't know what does it, to be honest. Another Rishadan Cutpurse, you say? Well, I will once again pass, seeing as I don't have any attacks into these ornithopters. Maybe he just knew what we were going to do. He's like, yeah, those 1/1s for 1. Those 1/1s for 3 aren't getting through me, I tell you what. Ooh, the 4th ornithopter, you say? Alright. This picture is so nice. The little jolly child in the bottom. We're just getting smushed. Like, I don't even want to... Alright, well, I think we are going to block here. I want to give her the old Siren's Rosarino here. Maybe draw a card. Maybe find some amount of nonsense. This Mothra changing is a pirate. What the heck? This guy doesn't think it's a pirate, I bet. He's like, oh, this is just flogging 4 damage. No, we're drawing a card. Oh, another Mothra changing. Perfect. So we're on a 2 here. Yep, big old 2. Let's see, what do we have? Ooh, we sacked it. That's good for us. We can now flicker our Trident Cuppers. Or he's casting Galvanic Blast. That could also be a thing. What a surprise. At us, too. What a coward. Alright. Alright. Game numero dos. Alright, what do we want? Why are the cards so small? Bigger, I say. Bigger. Why are these cards so small? Bigger, I said. Bigger. Alright. We want Fade Away. We want Journeyman Aware. Now we don't want... We don't want the Gigadroses, because, like, they just put so many permanents into play. They have, like, Springleaf Drum and stuff. All that is bad. We gotta put a clock on them, though, but we're bringing the fadeaways in, so, like, maybe just the Mothdash champions aren't the best. Maybe we leave 1 Gigadros and board out 1 Mothdash champion. Feels really bad to have no 1-drops in our deck playing Shipwreck Looter, but you know what? That's how she goes. That's how she goes, boys. That's how she goes. It's taking a long time to sideboard. Maybe they're scared. Maybe they're scared of what's to come for game number 2. I don't know if we can possibly win, but with this, we're just gonna fade away. We're just gonna make him fade away himself. Not even his creatures. He himself will fade away. Consider the fable of the greedy herder. As her flock grew, so did her weariness. She slept, and the sheep wandered off. I would absolutely like to play first. We got the nuts again. This is absolutely not the nuts. Ugh, turn 2 Ristic Study. Is this like every commander player's just like dream? You know what? I think I'm going to keep it. I think we're going to have a little you have to get a little lucky in this game. Look at this. Opponent's going to 5. 5. 5. Oh, never lucky. Never lucky. Alright, what do you got here? Caxico. Top. Wow. It's a like. Alright. Alright, surprise and scary. This card was a pretty big player back in Pauper when you could play with the actual busted cards. Alright, so here's the keys. We just have 1 land and pass. But I assume he has 4 ornithopters in hand. No. Chromatic Star. Yep. Literally beats us on the spot, no problem. Oh, and another ornithopter. Alright. I'm not quite sure what the ornithopters accomplish, but wow, do they kick us in the teeth. But this game we have 2/2s, not 1/1s. I want to know what those ornithopters are for. Damn it, tell me! Alright, planes. Oh, I guess we're upkeep. Cannot play planes in the upkeep. No, no! Oh no. That's not good. Okay, that's not good. Alright, we're just gonna pass. That's a shame. I don't think we're winning this game anyways. But that's a real shame. Are you get cranial plane here? No? Maybe. Nox open cranial plane? That would be a real start. I don't think this still. I don't think, like, if these cards were legal in modern, like, maybe that's a thing. But, like, we probably don't play this one. Carapace Forger. Nice. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. The problem now becomes is he can just doesn't even really need to care about Ristic Study. We need like a fadeaway. Fadeaway would be insane. Oh, not even that good though. So I think what we're gonna do here is play Scary, play Ristic Study. Hopefully he cracks this Chromatic Star. Yeah, I think that's our best bet. Feels really bad. But haters gonna hate, I guess. Wow, this guy's reading this card? Do you not play Commander, sir? Are you not completely insufferable and play Commander? No, that's not true. Commander players are fine, I guess. No, they're fine. Alright, so now here's the turn. We need him to play into this fadeaway. One time. Please crack Chromatic Star. Please. Pauper Gods. Pauper Gods, please. Please. For me. That's all I ask. That he sacks his... Okay, we're eating 4 here. Yeah. This Ornithopter actually makes our fadeaways infinitely better. Maybe we just rip another fadeaway. Please play something. Please. Please. Okay. Crack it. Crack it. Yes. Yes. Okay. That's a good start. This is a good start. We need a guy here. 2-mana guy. Atog. Please play Atog. Oh, this is Atog. Alright, boys. Okay. Now I think this is going to be good for us now. Ooh! Alright. Okay. Forget what I said. Forget what I said. Are you ready? I don't think the world is ready. Do you know what this card? It's called Tabernacle at Pendrell Vale. Well, I'm playing it in Pauper. Oh, this is insane. Man, what are you sacking? He's like, does this card exist? How is this a common? Look at this art. Oh, Jeff Miracle. That's some good stuff. All right, what are we sacking here, my friend? Yeah, Ornithopter, obviously. 2 lands. There's some interesting choices, no? We're going to draw some cards with Ristic Study. Ooh, this is going to be tight. We're sacking both of our Atog. Ooh, look at that. That one, you know what? I call the Ornithopter a half. That was a 2.5 for 1 of the greatest variety. Alright, well, we're going to have to probably suck 4 here. I don't really want to... Evoke Muldrifter, I'd rather just cast it. I actually like our chances now. Depends on what he does this turn, though. Springleaf Drum, we're going to draw a card off of it, which is really nice. Our plan's kind of starting to come together here. Jesus, Fade Away, a busted Magic card sometimes. Siren Lookout. There's a Springleaf Drum. So, no Metalcraft. Getting hit for 2 down to 14 here. Alright, so we're hoping for Rishadan Cutpurse again, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 8 mana. Rishadan Cutpurse would be a good draw again. Oh my god, he always has the Ornithopters. I don't understand, like, it's insane. It's actually insane how good they are against us. They literally block all of our creatures. Oh no. Chromatic Star. She's gonna draw a card off of it, which is pretty sweet. The question is, our cards are so bad. This Journey to Nowhere is pretty good. I do actually think we're doing okay this game now. So there's a Preordain. So I think I'm going to play. So we have 8 mana if we want. I think we're going to lead off on Preordain. We're going down a bunch of lands this turn. We're going to draw a bunch of cards. Bottom and bottom. Another heuristic study. Soul. I think at this point I'm just trying to find the cutlasses. So I think I'm going to go... I don't have I have Journey to Nowhere plus Heuristic Study, I guess. That's probably pretty good. That was close. So we'll journey this Carapace Forger. I don't understand why he didn't put Metalcraft on before attacking. It seemed kind of strange to me. Seems very strange. It's too strange. So we're going to start drawing 2 cards for every one of the spells, which is pretty good. And at this point, we're just looking to find cut purses and things to blink the cut purses. I think we're in a pretty good position. Scary's a pretty powerful Magic card. Let's see what he does here. It's going to be very important. Chromatic Star is too strong. Too strong. Alright, so Ornithopters and add a blue is a Thoughtcast. Thoughtcast is actually okay because it... Oh, excellent. Yes, crack the Chromatic Stars. Yes, goo. That's goo. This is a Carapace Forger. No, Ichor Wellspring. Get that nonsense out of here. I think this game we're going to have the resources to be able to grind through one, though, which is pretty sweet. I would like to use it. These are one of Giga Draws, pretty nice. Getting to draw 2 cards per spell is quite powerful. We have to start casting some stuff, though. The Great Furnace. Probably going to play Siren's Lookout this turn. Right. Another Ornithopter, eh? Is there a rule? Did I miss the rule? I must have missed the rule, right? Like, the play as many Ornithopters as you want rule? Okay, how many Ornithopters does this guy have in play? Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, I'm gonna cast... What is the play? Man, this Ichor Wellspring is a fisting. I think I'm gonna go Sirens Lookout. Plus. This is tough. Well, I think we're playing the Sirens Lookout regardless of what happens. Surprise, surprise, and scary. Now, go Siren Lookout. This guy is like the way we're going to win this game, most likely. We will put that on top. So now that means we're going to have to start cut-pursing him big time. We have I think we have the means to do it, which is nice. Lookout's getting burned. I'll draw 2 more cards. Yes. Yes. There's a Cloud Shift, which is pretty sweet. Get to save our guy. That is a combo. No, we drew an island off of it, though. That's not good. But I guess we had to Cutlass it next turn, which is nice. So now we have to go to discard. We have drawn a lot of cards this game. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 cards. So bye-bye Island. Bye-bye Plains. Bye-bye Muldrifter. And bye-bye. I think we're going to discard both Muldrifters here. I think these Ristic Studies are drawing us enough cards that we don't even really need the Muldrifters. It's kind of tight on mana. It only has 2 cards in hand, so yeah. It's too strong. It's too strong. I need him to play like an Atog and sack that Wicker Wellspring. That's kind of the key here. He just has it all. Well, next turn, I think we're just going to have to cut-purse him a bunch. By a bunch, I mean twice. I'm going to sack Wellspring and a sack Star. But then we get to hopefully start making actual headway with them. Shipwreck Lookout is not very good. Maybe we just start attacking with Siren Lookout. Maybe that makes more sense. So he does crack the Chromatic Star, which is, again, good for us. Springleaf Drum, sure. I really enjoy how many cards this guy's giving us. I'm liking that. We did pay that time. Okay. The guy has some class. Alright. Now. Question. He gets to pay for it, which is kind of rough. Alright, well, we're just going to Cutlass him then. So hopefully you're going to set up a turn where we get to like do it 1,000,000 times. So we have a 3/3 now. We're going to send the 3/3 in. Yeah. And now I think we just jam Shipwreck Looter here. We need to get like pressure on the board. We have removal spells. We're pretty good in that regard. Would like yes. Another Power Skill, this is good. We're gonna discard what? Let's Giga vein, probably this. Probably need the island. I think the cut purse plan is off the table. Now, what do they have? Just pirate aggro. I feel good about having this journey. I just don't understand what ornithopters are in the deck for. I really don't get it. I don't think we're gonna. I think we're just gonna start bashing for 7 here. It's like probably our best play. We have this cloud shift, which is pretty nice. It gets to trigger both of our guys. He doesn't have any good blocks. We have a counterspell for Galvanic Blast that he has it. No blocks, you say? Alright. Starting to get confused as to what he's doing. This game has been, I would say, anemic. Man, that fadeaway. That was like a Kobe fadeaway. Ooh. Alright, there's Carapace Forger. He's gonna let us draw or not? That is the question. He's not. He's gonna tap both of his guys. I can dig that. I can definitely dig that, my friend. This is a pretty ballsy move. There's 2 cards in hand. I guess there's like no way we can 10 them. I think I just cloud shift this guy now. I'll possibly make him bigger. Because I'm journeying anyways. It doesn't mean I have to spend 2 mana to re-equip, but I think I put that right there. So now our guy is bigger, which is good. I think I'm just looking for a land, which we found. Equip. And journey. This thing. Maybe we should have kept Giga Draws. Maybe, I don't know. I don't think it really matters. I think it's a bit of a foregone conclusion at this point. I don't know if you can win this game. It seems tough. We've just drawn so many cards. Attacking him for 8 down to 2. I think just gonna try to protect my guys from Galvanic Blast here. I think that's safer than just playing a 3rd guy, because I feel like he just has a Galvanic Blast. And this thing is not even guaranteed to kill him. Well, I guess it is if we move it over. Then this guy's also 2 power. Maybe that was a mistake. I don't think it's gonna matter yet. It didn't matter. Perfect. All right, so. I think that sideboard plan is fine. Maybe we want Rushing River for those nonsense things. Maybe on the draw we don't want a Ristic Study. Yeah, okay. I'm happy with that. Maybe we want Boomerang, but I think that the Ristic Study or the Rushing River is going to do a good enough job of bouncing the stars and the Wellsprings so that we can get value off of our cut purses. It's going into the tank again. What filter can I apply? I don't want to do that. Small thing. Look at that. That's tiny. What kind of displays are there? What's the list view? Oh, that's terrible. Why would you ever want like that? Ooh, look at that. Kind of nice. This is how Nikachu does it. Want to be like Pikachu? Do like this. This card's like $13 in real life. It's pretty crazy. Final view. Yeah, so read nowhere good as advertised. Fade away as good as advertised. What is our opponent doing? We're good to go again. This is a little slow, but it does stuff, I guess. I don't know if it wins the game. I need to draw kind of well. I'm going to keep it. Our opponent kept 2. It's probably not good for us. I think possibly maybe the draw sets us up better for cut purse anyways. Well, there's a scary. So that's definitely step 1. Now we just need him to kind of not do anything. Just like play a guy. I swear to God, if he has like 3 Ornithopters again, I'm gonna be very upset. Just play Atog. Or Springly Drum. Okay. Okay, please play something. No, I didn't play anything. Well, that sucks. Okay. There goes our plan. So now our plan is to Heuristic Study. Hopefully he taps low. So we can cut purse plus Cloud Shift next turn. We're gonna hit Springleaf Drone, and like we're just like praying he doesn't have Star or whatever. It's tough. Like you have to like kind of like in your head think of the things that he could have to use all of his mana and they not be Wellsprings and Drums or Stars. So I'm hoping for like Atog, pay Thoughtcast. That's probably best case scenario. Mer Enforcer. Okay. Would like to use the ability. Sweet. Hopefully he has a 2-drop here. That's kind of what we're hoping for. What is this? And Carapace Forger. Gotta let this guy resolve though, my friend. Oh, you can do that. You just need to let this thing resolve first, yes. I do let the Mer Enforcer resolve. Carapace. We get to draw a card, which is pretty sweet. Would like to use the ability. Another surprise and scary. Okay. No attacks. We're going to get Springleaf Drum and probably Frogmite in this exchange, which is kind of okay. That's okay too, actually. Alright, Cut Purse, do your worst. Just cutting your purse off. So it's probably a sack of the Springleaf Drum, I would imagine. Which actually might be okay. Maybe it cuts him off a color. Oh yeah, so he does sack that. But I assume this one gets the Springleaf Drum. Yeah, he wouldn't be that much of an animal. Oh, he is. So he probably has Thoughtcast in hand. We're going to get smushed this turn. And I think that is saying it lightly. We're taking a good 10. Maybe not 10. Maybe he needs the Springleaf Drum for something. There is Atog. So that's really bad for us. That means we have to journey that thing. Tap Carapace Forger for that. You don't need to 4-me. Nah. I would like to use the ability. Here's another thing that's not good. Not currently. So there's like half the. Oh my god. It's like half the block here, which feels really bad. Taking 6, going to 14. Oh, so it didn't play anything. So what is this leaving up? Galv Blast to just kill me, maybe? Next turn could possibly be okay. But if he just has Galv Blast as his last card, we're just dead. So. This will show if he has Galv Blast or not. Ooh, doesn't have Galv Blast. Okay. So we're going to 4. Maybe we can stabilize after that. Probably not. Our guys are just so small. Even though the land, which kind of sucks. Maybe he just taps Carapace Forge or Springleaf Drum? That would also be pretty sweet. Carapace Forge. Oh. This is Thoughtcast. That's too bad. Is he just going to not pay the one time, maybe? Ooh. Oh, no, he paid the 1. Okay. So he goes up to 2 cards. We're going down to 6. Come on, buddy. Tap both your lands. Just don't play 8-Dog. Play... That's the problem. It's like, they either spend their mana on irrelevant nonsense that they're just going to sack for free, or they leave mana up and your cut purse is a 3-mana 1-1. It's not a good sight. I'm just happy we took a game, to be honest. And I think that was because he drew so many more Thoughtkers. Another Frogmite. Well, that's bad. Maybe he lets us draw a card. Oh, he's not. He's gone. I guess he can just sack all of his lands if we have Fade Away. Oh my god. Fade Away, see, Fade Away is nice, but the fact that it's not the guys themselves, this is going to be Fade Away here just for the rubbins. No. Okay, so can we survive this turn? Play this, go to 7. What do the draws have to be? We have 4 mana. Block, dead. Alright. Maybe we have Terminus? Rushing River. Rushing River does not do it. Big Drowse does not do it. Alright, well, we're going to let him kill us. So we're going to bottom, and we're going to get those last digs in with my boy. Right here. Boom. Cut purse. Cutting your purse. Taking your wallet. Ha ha ha! What are you gonna sack, bud? Wow, still will not sack the Springleaf Drum. This guy has got way more. Look at that. The bigger the purse, the greater the fool. I guess that kind of makes sense. This guy's got just all the discipline. Just will not sack this nonsense Springleaf Drum, even though he has an attack for lethal. Alright, let's see. Maybe we're representing something here. We'd have like Wipe Away, bounce a guy, even plays his land. Maybe not. We just have Wipe Away blow him out here, right? Just doesn't attack. Alright, well guys, that was round number 1. I said we didn't want to play Affinity. We played Affinity, and it was good that we played it because it really showed how tough the matchup is. They just have so many nonsense permanents that Rishan Cutpurse just doesn't do enough at all. But hopefully we don't get Affinity again. I'll see you guys for round number 2. Thanks for watching, guys. Again, FusionGamingOnline.com, the Mana Base. If you like this video, like, share, subscribe, or